On a quiet night in July 1947, something fell from the sky over a lonely ranch in New Mexico. A flash of light, a thunderous crash, and then silence. What happened next would become America's most famous unsolved mystery. A story of secrets, witnesses, cover-ups, and something the government still refuses to explain. This is the Roswell Incident. The story begins on a remote ranch, 75 miles northwest of Roswell. Rancher Mac Brazel steps outside after a night of storms and sees something strange scattered across his land. Shiny metallic strips, rubber-like pieces, odd, lightweight beams covered in strange symbols. Brazel had lived here his whole life. He had seen weather balloons, aircraft, and every kind of debris the desert could throw his way. But this was different. The material wouldn't burn. It bent, then snapped back into shape. Shape memory metal in 1947. Brazel reports his discovery to the local sheriff, who alerts the nearby Roswell Army airfield. Within hours, military trucks surround the ranch. And then, the moment that shocked America. On July 8, 1947, the U.S. Army released a statement claiming they had recovered a flying disc.
Headline edition, July 8, 1947. The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found.
Yes. The U.S. military openly announced they had captured a UFO. Newspapers across the country exploded with headlines. RAF captures flying saucer. The world went crazy. But just 24 hours later, everything changed. The Army held another press conference.
This balloon train consisted of 25 balloons, attached acoustic devices, and several radar reflectors, which looked like box kites. In 1947, it was the misidentification of these radar reflectors that is most likely the famous flying disc.
The same officials who said flying saucer now said it was only a weather balloon. Nothing unusual. Why did the military switch its story overnight? Why was the original debris hidden? And why did witnesses see something completely different from the balloon fragments shown to the public? The mystery had begun. Locals began to talk. A nurse from the nearby military base claimed she saw small humanoid bodies being examined in a restricted room. A mortician reported the Army asking for child-sized coffins. Civilians said military police went door to door, warning people to keep quiet. Some witnesses claimed they saw the crash site before the military cleaned it up, and that what they saw was not from this world. Fear grew. Rumors spread, and Roswell became a legend. But the truth isn't that simple. This was 1947. America was testing nuclear weapons, spying on the Soviet Union, and running dozens of secret projects. Some historians believe Roswell was linked to Project Mogul, a top-secret program using high-altitude balloons to detect Soviet nuclear tests. The main problem? Mogul balloons did not use shape memory metal. They did not carry strange symbols. And they did not require such extreme secrecy. So why did the government react like they found something far more dangerous? Decades later, declassified documents revealed even more questions. Air Force officers admitted, "We did not tell the whole truth at the time." Former intelligence officials confessed that multiple UFO sightings surged after Roswell. In 2020 and 2022, the Pentagon publicly confirmed the existence of unidentified aerial phenomena, objects that defy physics and cannot be explained. The government now admits something is out there. But when asked about Roswell, they say nothing. Maybe it was a military experiment gone wrong. Maybe it was technology decades ahead of its time. Or maybe, just maybe, we discovered something we were never meant to find. Whatever fell that night, it changed history. It changed the way we think about the universe. It changed the way we think about ourselves. Roswell wasn't just a crash. It was the birth of modern UFO culture and the beginning of a secret the world still chases. So now, the question isn't what the government says. The question is what you believe. Was Roswell just a weather balloon? Was it a classified military experiment? Or was it something the world wasn't ready to understand? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Because the truth about Roswell may depend on who you ask.